Hi, this is Ken. This spiritual video is called The Tree of Life. Now, I want you to picture a very large, majestic, old tree with many, many roots that reach down into the ground. It can absorb water and nourishment with a very large, majestic trunk and many, many branches with full of leaves. Now, picture the the trunk of the tree is our planet. And all the branches, which are thicker, are our divisions, such as a certain religion. One branch may be Buddhist, one may be Hindu or Christian. Another branch may be male, another female. Another branch may be wealthy or poor. And these comparisons could go on almost indefinitely, for humanity divides itself endlessly by what it learns and believes to be true, by its egoistic beliefs. Therefore, we consider people who believe differently or look differently, maybe a different race or ethnicity, that they are different than us. And therefore, we don't have to be as concerned about them as we may be for someone who is actually on our branch of the tree. Now, all of the leaves are the individual people that exist. So as long as you can picture all of this, if one leaf, which is one person, is not enough to absorb enough carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, put out enough oxygen, provide enough shade for the animals that need shade in the summertime, amongst many other things. If we put all the leaves together on one branch, though it will help some, and it will absorb more carbon dioxide and put out more oxygen and provide a little bit more shade, it still will not help all of the animals that seek refuge from the summer heat. So we have a very divided world, and the tree of life is divided by our differences, our beliefs, our sex, and in thousands of other ways. Only if we only worry about ourselves individually, which is the equivalent of one leaf, though we may survive our leaf until the winter comes and then it falls, it will be alone. And if we don't use it with the other leaves on the same branch and the other branches on the same tree, we will never absorb enough carbon dioxide or put out enough oxygen or provide hardly any shade to help everyone else as well. That leaf will go through life completely alone until the winter comes when it dies, and it will be forgotten. We need to put together all the branches of the tree in order for humanity and our planet to survive. If we continue to isolate ourselves from each other, believing and accepting our egoistic views that to be successful in the world, we need to make money. We need to buy material possessions and be able to enjoy the best things that life offers without concern for others, then we will have gone through our life alone, without true meaning or purpose, until the day we die, when our leaf falls to the ground by itself and we are forgotten. But if we put all the leaves of one branch together, and then we put all the branches of the tree together, not only will it absorb a tremendous amount of carbon dioxide and put out a good amount of oxygen into our atmosphere, but it will also provide more than enough shade for refuge for all the animals that seek it, and provide enough nourishment when its leaves fall and the leaves decompose for the roots to absorb and to help further its life. Also, by putting all of the branches together, the trunk of the tree, which is our planet, will thrive. Individually, each leaf will do nothing to help the trunk of the tree live. And one branch, though it may help a little for the trunk of the tree to survive, it will not be enough. It is only when we put all of the branches together will there be enough sustenance from its leaves when we allow the roots to absorb not only the remains of the leaves, but also the water and the nutrients from the soil, that the tree will continue to thrive and it will live forever. All trees are the same as humanity. If humanity goes through life alone, individually, a single leaf, though they may be very successful and very wealthy in the world and have many material possessions, when they die, their leaf will be forgotten as it falls. But if it joins together with just the other leaves of the one branch, when they fall, though they won't be totally alone, their influence will have been neglected because they will not have influenced as much as they possibly could have, and they would not have learned the lessons they are really here to learn. The lesson humanity is here to learn is that only together, by joining all our branches, all our differences together, by uniting, may humanity and the trees survive, and our planet, the trunk of the tree, all of humanity and all of life on our planet thrive. Until next time, this is Ken with perhaps a little bit of a confusing spiritual video.